Hello to all of our YouTube viewers. Today I'm in the Vaucluse to show you a really quirky villa property which is only about 25 minutes from Avignon. It's known as being in the Golden Triangle, so it's very close to Les Alpes in the Provence, where we've been filming as well today, and also to Arles, so it's a really unique location. The wonderful thing about this property, as you can see, I'm standing in a little courtyard. There's courtyards all over the place, a little bridge, a pond, etc., and an amazing swimming pool. But the great thing about this is these beautiful mature trees. There's olive trees surrounding it, beautiful pine trees, and lots of nooks and crannies, lots of garaging space, and there's even a private guardian's cottage which can be used as well. Follow me and let's have a look round. So we're here today, and as you can tell, there's beautiful gardens. The current owner has had it for over 20 years. It's filled with Provence antiques, loads of quirky areas, and one thing that I really love about it is its gardens. It's totally private. You've got big mature trees offering lots of shady areas. And follow me, there's a little bridge here which could be filled, the pond could be filled. There's secret areas all over the place, and a wonderful, unique pool area for entertaining, which also has an outdoor kitchen, a sitting area, and a circular pool, which is really unusual. So walking through these lovely gardens, we'll come and see the main house, the main villa later on. But as you can see, it's got a very ancient tower there. It's been there for many years. But let's have a wander through. On the left there, we've got the gorgeous pool, which is a circular pool. That is really rare. I haven't seen many of those. In fact, I don't think I've seen any in this area. Then down here, which is totally private, is a guardian's cottage. It can be let out on its own, or it could be for parents, or it could be for noisy teenagers to keep them away from the main house if it's going to be used as a family home. But as you can see, it's a lovely little cottage. We'll just have a quick peek inside. So this is a great little private area. So it's a one-bedroom cottage. It's got a lovely living space, sofa bed, so it could entertain guests as well. It's got its own private courtyard, and it's also got its own private entrance from the road. So if you wanted to rent out the main villa, which the current owners do, and they actually have around 16 weeks rental at around €7,000. So it's a great investment property as well if you wanted to carry on doing rentals, and of course stay in the guardian's cottage, which is on site and totally private away from the main house. And so of course, when you arrive, coming through these double gates, it's on top of the hill, so it's totally private, can't be seen by any neighbours whatsoever. And you come into this grand entrance. This is the first thing that you see when you come through, which is the tower, and that's on 3 floors. And it also has a magnificent roof terrace that we'll have a quick look at, which has views all around the whole. You can see right the way across to Saint-Rémy in the Provence from the tower as well. Let's go and have a look. And as you can see, this villa is full of quirkiness, and it's really large. It flows beautifully from the outside courtyard area into the big living space. There's another sitting room, snug area with a beautiful fireplace for the winter months, which you could have a lovely roaring fire there. Again, it's large enough to seat many people. There are actually 6 bedrooms here and 5 bathrooms. So for rental purposes, it's extremely good. There's 275 square meters of property within this, and another 40 square meters in the guest cottage. It flows through into the kitchen. Again, there could be some updating here to put your own stamp on it, but it flows beautifully through back into this wonderful space, which I think is where you'd spend most of your summers. And because it's old, it's got the really thick walls, which keeps the sun out and the heat in the winter months. Now, what's interesting about this building is the shapes, the roofs, beautiful light coming in from the roof lights there. Now you can get lots of modern buildings and modern villas in the Provence and the Vaucluse areas, but what's lovely is to find something that's quite rare these days that hasn't been over renovated. It's still got that feel of a beautiful villa in the south of France, and you can see that the current owner has filled it with beautiful antiques from the Provence area, from little brocants and things, and antique markets and fairs that are abundant in this area. And it's really open plan and spacious and full of character. So behind me you'll see this lovely little terrace, perfect for breakfast because it leads off the main bedroom that the current owners use as the main bedroom suite. It's a lovely space, it's lovely and cool, especially in the heat of the winter. And yet on the other side, this leads off the main kitchen area, and this is a perfect entertaining space. As you can see, it's shaded by the pine trees. So again, when we were sitting here having a cup of tea earlier on, it was lovely and beautifully shaded away from the sun. And of course, you can host some wonderful family parties or lunches and dinners here as well. So now we're up here on this fabulous tower roof terrace. It's about 25 square meters, so perfect for entertaining. I would definitely be having cocktails up here. You can see for absolute miles. You can even see the Alpes there in the distance. And the great thing about this property, it's not overlooked by any neighbours, and you're not overlooking, even on this tower, any neighbours. But it's very close to the town. There's a harbour and a little port. The castle is there and the chateau. There's a market on every week. You know, so although you feel totally secluded and private, you're very, very close to all amenities. So it's a really well located property, close to the TGV in Avignon, which is great if you wanted to go to Paris. You can be there very quickly. From this terrace, you can see the pool area through the trees, and the view is spectacular up here. It's really worth a visit. There's a lot you could do with this. Of course, the current owners had it for over 20 years, so you want to put your own stamp on it and update it in certain areas, but it's totally unique. They don't build them in these shapes anymore, and it's very old. The tower's fantastic. What more can I say? Come and view it.